Welcome back. Ska legend Prince Busta was laid to rest last Saturday at the Maypen Cemetery in Kingston. A pioneer of Jamaica's popular music, Prince Busta's career spanned all facets of the music. From sound system operator, songwriter, producer, to label owner and performer. A father of 20, the hard man for dead singer.
You pick him up, you lick him down, him bounce right back.
Died in a Florida hospital on September 8. At the age of 78, two of his children are Sulton and Saladin Ali, who are our very special guests right now, right here, on stage.
On stage.
Gentlemen.
Peace, big man, peace. Nice to meet you, sir.
Welcome.
Peace.
So you're Saladin, right?
Saladin, yes.
Sultan.
And Sultan.
Prince Busta Jr.
And I understand that you found another one, because it was always 90.
Oh, wow.
And since the funeral, another one was discovered.
I can attest to that. I can attest, yes.
Sibling?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I peered up, looked at him, and felt the energy.
And you know, and you accept him?
I accept him,
so
right
he
away.
walked up at the funeral and says...
No, Flabber, the musician,
yes,
bass player,
brought him to me and said, "Do you know this man?" And I was like, I looked at him, and once he said, "I said, brother," I felt the energy exchanging.
Oh,
and I looked at his eyebrows, and I'm like, "Yeah, my brother."
All right, so let's talk about your father's legacy. How would you sum up his legacy? By the way, before people start wondering, you look like Sammy Davis Jr.
Thank you, Mr. Whitford.
Yeah, I need to say that because that could be a distraction.
No.
Because some people might be wondering,
he's an icon that I respect.
Yes.
Today, Michael is good, all I'm great. But in my book, the #1 showman ever to live, Mr. Sammy Davis. So it's a big compliment for me.
All right, so let's talk about your father's legacy.
Yes,
Sum it
sir.
up for me.
Well, he's a visionary. He's a man that had a vision, had no money. So for the viewers out there, don't worry about money. Vision is the key. The burning desire, the sensation to visualize it, even when your mother and your father don't believe and they laugh in your face. Remember, the stone that the builder refused always become the head cornerstone. They laugh at my father when he said, so we're going to create something that's Jamaican.
Yes,
he was influenced by the great Randy Williams of Miss Lou. And I might add, I was in a movie in 1975 when I was at Kingston College called Marry One Affair. I played a role with Mr. Randy Williams at the Central Police Station. I have never seen that movie. So if you got it in Jamaica, please send me a copy. Marry One Affair, it was started by Mr. Calvin Lockhart. It was produced by Lucian Chin, 1975 circa. My father, back to a visionary, burning sensation, burning desire. Mr. Drew Creed had won some kind of sweepstake lottery. He had big bucks. Mr. Coxon Dodd went to farm work, had finances. He only had a vision.
Nothing.
Started an idea. He wanted to create a music that would help to ease out the rhythm.
But was he a musician when?
Yeah, he was always singing in school. Yeah, he was always in school musically.
Okay.
But financially, to back that, he didn't have it. What he had was the backing of Western Kingston.
Yes.
I was born in Rose Lane, Western Kingston.
But he worked for Sir Coxon, did he? Didn't he?
Yes, but even before that,
Creed.
he was trying his own little entrepreneurship type thing. But when he worked for Coxon, after so far you cannot move up the elevator, so to speak. He had aspirations, he had goals. Yes, I'm at the bottom, but my chest is bigger than I'm broad, and I think I deserve to be at the top. And you must understand that it's a competition. Yeah, you can go but thus far, yeah, you know? And he decided to move away from Coxon because they was trying to like hold him in a set category. Yeah. And he started doing his own thing.
So his work was as a sound system
operator, collecting money at the gates.
Sir Coxon.
Yes, strong arm man, protecting Coxon.
Bodyguard.
Oh, bodyguard.
Because Drew Creed folks used to just destroy Coxon's dance. Yes. My father's a boxer by trade also, so he had a very, serious left hook.
So it's important that we sum this up.
Yeah.
Because we talk about the pioneers of Jamaica's music,
yes,
Jamaica's popular music. And these three gentlemen are three pillars.
The three pillars of
undoubtedly
the three
foundation music.
Of the foundation.
Yes.
Because there's Drew Creed, Sir Coxon Dodd,
and Prince Busta. The difference is they were playing the American boogie woogie.
Yes.
You see? And they think that was the elite music. Because remember, we're in the small island. So some folks tend to think small.
Yes.
Busta came from a small island, but had a patriotic zeal within him to create something that was Jamaican.
Yes.
Because he was influenced by, say, Mr. Randy Williams and Miss Louis Bennett. So when they start trying to create that little 2 and 4 beat, the scab beat, they laugh at this. So Busta, you're going to do this little boop, 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 boop.
Boop music.
That's why he got the name Boop.
Boop.
That was a disdain word they use, a derogatory sense.
It's like
so
a
Busta,
diss.
you're not going nowhere with that.
Really?
Because, yes,
you're not getting nowhere.
He had to persevere. But what happened? It was right before independence in 1962, and that music ushered in a revitalization. Some people of a country was proud to have something that's different, that was helping to ease out the
And
rhythm and blues.
uniquely Jamaica.
That's what it is.
Yes.
And finally, the massive Western Kingston, because it was a downtown music, you know. You must understand social economics.
Of course.
Okay, the downtown people, they call it, my father called them the donkey people, because we are from the donkey people, because I was born in Rose Lane. But it's not where you come from, it's your vision again.
Yes.
Because when my father started to rise up, the people started to go with him. His sound system was called Prince Busta, the first voice of the people. The people
That
is
was the
power.
tagline for the sound system?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the people is
The
the power.
voice of the people?
First, no, the first voice of the people.
The first voice
of the people, the common people.
Because then the radio station,
They wouldn't play.
they wouldn't play the music.
So the sound system was a promotion.
So every Saturday, the new record would be dropped in the dance.
Chocomolan, Farsazal, Jubilee, I was at all of it,
Jubilee.
basically. My grandmother was one who cooked the curd water and the manish water, so to speak. My mother used to be at the door collecting the money. My uncle, Mr. Newell, used to be in the bar selling the red stripe and the hot beer and everything. It was a whole family conglomeration from Western Kingston.
Started at Rose Lane.
So when we talk about the music, the reggae music coming out of West Kingston, in every way you can think of, you can imagine the consumers of it, because they were the first to dance to it, to give it power, to give it love.
Right.
Endorsement.
When nobody knew this music,
Yes.
they were dancing.
They didn't
people-
care
the people.
because all they heard was rhythm and blues faster. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. That's what they were used to dancing to.
Yes.
And my father came and changed that.
That's the American music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He changed it.
Didn't he make the chart in the 60s? I read where he made the Billboard chart. The Hot 100 in the 60s. What was it? Are you aware of that? Is
Yes,
that true?
I'm aware of it. Yes, it did.
Ten Commandments
Madness.
was a smash hit. He was the first Jamaican to have a contract with an American company, RCA.
Yes, RCA, yes,
Yes.
that's true.
That's it,
That
that's
contract was in the 60s.
Yes. Coming to Federal, who became a tough gong, you know, but it was Mr. Federal, Mr. Couey and everything. He was the first Jamaican artist to have an international contract.
Okay. So he worked in all these facets, and the label. What about the label?
Prince-
Is it still active?
Listen, his songs are being sold around the world if they're in mint condition for mucha bucks. Just having the name Prince Busta label. Trust me. Madness, one of the biggest group in the UK right now. They got the name from my father, hit in 1965, entitled Madness, I Call It Gladness. They are the first group to perform on top of the Buckingham Palace for the Queen 50th anniversary. No other group has ever done that. Beatles, bar none, Michael Jackson, you name it, okay? They put my father in a category the other day. They did a tribute to him at Hyde Park.
Hyde Park in
It was
London.
over 100, and I wish you could play 120-something thousand people. When they said, bless up Prince Busta, the place went crazy.
Prince Busta died 2 days ago, right? And it was like that joke from Monty Python's. It's like, what did he ever do for us, right? Prince Busta. He gave us our name. He gave us our first hit. He gave us our album title, One Step Beyond. God bless Prince Busta.
Listen, trust me, Jamaican people don't understand how big my father is. Trust me. There are over 16 to probably 2,000 ska bands in Europe, and not one come out of Jamaica.
How many?
Jamaica.
Say the number again.
Between 16 to 2,000 ska bands in Europe, and I don't see none in Jamaica except for Mr.
And around
Mr.
the world.
Sparrow.
And its latest conquest is Mexico, I'm told. It's exploding
It's
in
going to
Mexico
5
right now.
resurgency.
And Costa Rica.
Yes.
Jamaica, ska music, that's your root. And no tree cannot live without a root. I'm warning you guys. Get back to the foundation music. We got everything. It's called ska, rocksteady, reggae, and dancehall. Ska is the mother. In 1964, my father went to New York to perform at the World's Fair.
World's Fair.
On that list was my father, Prince Busta, Jimmy Cliff, Eric Montemorris,
Byron Lee.
and Teddy Chalmers. tore up New York, 1964. That was the first delegation set out from Jamaica. Ska is your root, Jamaica. Don't mess up and don't propagate, water your root. No tree cannot live without a root. Ska is your root. Remember that.
What was he doing up to his passing? Was he still doing, producing?
Yeah, trust me, we got a whole bunch of music. Because I myself was here with him about, 10 years ago at the studio, Dynamics Tough Gong, with a whole bunch of people. Dwight Pickney, the Brownies. Matter of fact, we grew up with the Dalton Brownies before they became the Brownies.
Yes.
There was our neighbors in Washington Garden.
There's two
Danny,
albums.
Dalton, Cleve, and all them. They were part of my production team also.
Those great men.
Yes, we grew up as a little boy playing.
There's 2 albums pending to come out by my father.
A whole bunch of music on tape.
Two albums to come.
Pending to come. It's already, he was working on them personal. And he got a stroke like 8 years ago. So after that, when he got the stroke, he had already finished the albums. And they were just sitting there.
He was also a boxer.
Yes, pugilist.
What did he achieve as a boxer?
Well, I tell you what, the same achievement he made, that's why first Coxsone saw him. He saw the muscles and the left hook. Because at that time, Coxsone's dance was being taught by
Badman.
Duke Reed. And he needed a bodyguard. And he said, Prince got a very great left hook. Let's rope him in. That's what it was.
That's how he...
That's how it started. That's how it started. He saw my father doing some stuff in Western Kingston, and he was impressed. Hey, we need him.
Yeah.
He got bravado.
So did he win any title?
He fought
he won one.
I think it was the National Arena, and he won the bout.
In the first round.
And then that catapulted him to meet Muhammad Ali. That's how we got the name Ali. So
yes.
it was history
because
in the making.
He was a Muslim, right?
No, he wasn't a Muslim before.
Not before, right.
He was a Gavi.
He was converted through Ali, or
yes.
Ali
well,
converted.
we don't say convert.
Yeah.
Because you're that before the sperm touched the egg. We say reversion. You are that, but you don't know. So there's no convert. Reversion means to return to what your original was. My father started becoming conscious, the Marcus Garvey movement, UNI and everything.
And the Black Power movement.
With Cassius Clay at the time. Met him in England doing a tour. He was fighting Henry Cooper or something like that. Then they look very similar in images, if you don't notice the image, very, like brothers, okay? So that's total like law of attraction. Then he said, listen, young man, there's a man I want you to meet. That was a great Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the man who taught Malcolm X, taught Minister Louis Farrakhan, and the rest was history.
All right, but you gentlemen are also musicians.
I am musician also, yeah.
And you're very busy doing music. I've seen some of your videos.
Oh, you've seen them?
Yes.
You've seen them, Mr.
I've seen of your videos.
Jamaica, can you believe that?
He has more videos than I do.
Yes, and
but I did shows in Costa Rica. I have much videos as yet, but I'm up and coming. I'm the one who's known as Prince Busta Jr. because
that's your stage name?
Yeah, somehow I can do
Prince Busta Jr.
Because he's the one who used to mimic me as a child. Stand up on the bed and do Busta for me. And they used to laugh and roll.
Okay.
And I grew up Prince Busta Jr.
When he goes to my father.
He's your senior.
Yes.
He has him down pat.
You see, ska music is the father and the mother of rocksteady and reggae.
We could talk forever.
Yeah, man, cool, man.
This is a fantastic chat.
I love it.
History lessons.
Yes.
From both of you, and I really, really do appreciate it.
Yes.
You know, and again, our condolences to all of you.
Thank you and the onstage fans and everything and the staff and everything. I must say, you can check me out on my website. It's called www.thesultanofska. thesultanofska.com. That's my website.
Also, you
Jamaica,
can check me out.
It's always good to be back home. Love you.
Okay.
Thank you for this interview, and you can check me out on Prince Busta Jr. on Facebook.
All right, there you have them right here on stage, the sons of the legendary Prince Busta. Stay with us, still to come right here on stage.
Yes, I am a Trump supporter.
Itana, one-on-one, taking the firestorm she created with her comments about Donald Trump head on. And has the 80s feud between Ninja Man and Shabba Ranks
Big Dr. Stinking Shabba
been refueled?
Me and Kiba bad, him down bad.
Well, it seems so. Ninja Man is here to tell us. We'll be back.
Well, man, Sprinter say you like the run of them a Kenya. They are from the start to the business.
Thanks for watching our video. If you're not yet a subscriber, click now and be on stage. Always.